So if you listen to the Fireside chat from Hasbro, you're probably thinking to yourself, what the fuck was that? What's up everyone? How's it going? Mattcaster Mage here. We're back again with another Magic the Gathering video. Well, I should just call it Hasbro because it's a Hasbro video and a lot of corporate jargon that we're going to talk about. And honestly, if you were hopeful for this Fireside chat, now I know that there is a lot of negativity in general, but the problem is it's deserved. I really wish the negativity wasn't deserved, but this time, my God, there was a moment that seemed as if one of the corporate individuals, I'm going to leave out names, they actually brought up like a Wikipedia page, and it's like they didn't even know what Magic the Gathering was. And they were just like basically reading, and then you take a main phase, tap, and then you can summon creatures. It was something absurd. Like, this is how disconnected they are. They kept bragging about how Magic the Gathering is this big game, and it's got players all over the world. In my head, I'm like, yeah, and they're going to be leaving soon if you don't give them a reason to stay. They are not just wallet fatigue during a recession. And yes, we are in a recession right now. Next year is going to be like, it's going to be official recession, even though we've already been in it. But next year is going to be really bad because there's going to be tons of corporate layoffs. There already has been in Q4, which is supposed to be the biggest quarter for earnings for companies. And companies have been laying people off, like Amazon, like about a month back, laid off, 10% of their staff or something like that during the time of year where they should be hiring people, like seasonal staff. So, yeah, we're in a bad place. And my God, if you were negative about Wizards of the Coast and then you listen to this call, you are probably going to be more negative now afterwards, which is kind of upsetting because I was really hoping to be more positive after this. I want to go back to positivity. I hate this negativity. It's been affecting my mental health. It's been affecting my mental health. It's been affecting my channel because, I'm a Magic the Gathering finance channel. No one gives a crap about cards if they feel like they're going to be going down or they just don't feel like their investment's safe. So my mental health is being destroyed by this company. I gotta be honest. Like, I'm feeling really discouraged about Magic the Gathering lately, and honestly, I'm thinking to myself right now, Pokemon's looking pretty good. Pokemon's looking pretty good, I gotta tell you. They really know how to trim down the print runs. They actually have been doing full art cards for a while more longer than Magic the Gathering has. They've been doing it for about 15 years, and Magic the Gathering is like, you know what, I like what Pokemon's doing. Why don't we do full art cards? And then Pokemon's doing textured cards, and then after a while, Magic the Gathering, Wizards of the Coast sees that, and they're like, you know what, I like those textured cards that they're doing with Pokemon now. Let's do that for our stuff. It's so bizarre, because we used to live in a world where Magic the Gathering was the king. They were the king of collectible cards, and other companies would, basically copy them and follow their lead. Now they're looking at other games and you're like, Yu-Gi-Oh, when? Maybe we'll get Yu-Gi-Oh players into our game, or maybe we can steal some ideas and some design from them. Oh, Pokemon, you're looking pretty good right now. We're literally living in Bizarro world. This is so ridiculous. I don't know. Should Mattel buy Wizards at this point? Like, what? Like, one toy company failed. Maybe Mattel, maybe Fisher-Price. Hey, that'd be kind of cool, right? Fisher-Price, Playmobil, Lego. I got some Lego here, Lego Bionicle. This is old. Maybe they can buy Wizards of the Coast and do a better job than Hasbro's, because right now, Hasbro are acting like has-beens. And that corporate call indicates to me that moving forward, I think a lot of people are going to cut pre-orders. I think a lot of stores, if they were listening to this call, are probably going to cut some pre-orders as well. I know Rudy is cutting down his inventory. He said about a month ago that he was only going to be selling booster boxes that were not in print right now, so like basically non-standard booster boxes to his patrons. That is insane. So just think about the amount of people that are already trimming. I've been trimming the amount of product that I've been getting the past, 3 months? Basically, ever since Double Masters 2022, every set moving forward after that, I've either bought just one box or none. Like, I didn't buy any to keep. Like, I bought a few things to open up, like for Brothers War, Dominator United, a patron bought Infinity that I opened up on the channel, but to be honest, I've been trimming back like crazy. And I'm a YouTuber. Like, I make content about Magic the Gathering, and if I were to open boxes on my channel, I might as well burn money, because it gets like half the views of any regular video I make, maybe even less than that, and no one cares, because it's like, why do I care about seeing these cards that are going to be reprinted again and again and again? Wizards of the Coast, they had something really special with the reserve list. It was a guarantee and a promise that they made to the player base and the collectors, and they went back on it with Magic 30th, and it's like they're so daft that they can't correct things. They don't want to correct things. The reason why Pokemon is exciting for people to open up boxes and collect is because they're not going to be reprinted. Every set is a special set with new artwork, with cards with new abilities. And whenever they do reprints, it's done in a very specific way to not be exact. Like, for example, here, a good example would be Pokemon Evolutions, right? Evolutions, they brought back Charizard and the big three, and they gave them different power levels. It was different attack powers, and overall it looked different. It was a different foiling design, so it was like, oh, people are okay with that. They actually got excited about Evolutions, and the people who bought these cards originally, they wanted more Charizards, more Blastoises, and then they had Pokemon 25th Anniversary that just came out last year that I bought a few boxes of as well. I bought like a Pikachu Celebrations kit, an Elite Trainer box, and I bought a few other sets. And that was also done tastefully. You had the little stamp there on the side that says 25 years. And again, an issue that Wizards has is they had the reserve list. They might wish at this point they never had the reserve list, because Pokemon didn't need to make that promise with the collectors. They kind of stood the test of time, and they've been just pushing out great product after great product. And I hate to sound like a shill for Pokemon, but yeah, Pokemon has been doing a good job. And honestly, if I open up boxes on the channel in the future, who knows, maybe I'll throw a Pokemon box here and there in with Magic the Gathering and enjoy it, because it feels like a more enjoyable hobby now for at least collectors and people who just want to crack open a box than Magic the Gathering. Magic the Gathering is, for me, it's strictly like a thing that I do now to go draft at a store. Yeah, I do keep track of the prices because I want to know when to trade cards in for other cards to keep playing. But at the end of the day, when it comes to investing in anything new, I think it's a bad idea. I think it's a pretty bad idea. Until Wizards of the Coast changes course and changes direction, I think it's time to stay away. Anyways, I hope you guys found this video informative. I hope you enjoyed the rant. And if you did, remember to leave a like down below. And if you're new to the channel, please subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Being a patron will help me produce more market movers and add to the funds that I will use for my random buys, and also to my coffee fund, because I drink a lot of coffee for these videos. And here you can see a link below in the description that will give you all the tiers and what you get in each tier. So I hope you guys click and think about joining. And with that, I'll see you next video. Think about supporting the channel in that way. If not, subscribe, like, leave a comment, and I will see you again in the next video.